Welcome back to the Fly Reviews, everyone. We just got done looking at the original trilogy, and now we're taking a look at the two sequels, but starting off with the first one, The Fly, from 1986. This is the Fly movie that probably most people know nowadays, especially if you're a fan of 1980s horror. This is one awesome, fun, horror, science fiction type of movie. In many ways, it's just like the original Fly. Big-time actors, big budget, big special effects, everything. This movie had a lot of hype when it came out, especially because it starred Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis, who were at their peaks during this time. Jeff Goldblum plays the scientist who is tampering with teleportation and goes through the telepod and everything seems fine, until he slowly becomes less human. It's some of my favorite parts of the movie, seeing the dehumanization of Jeff Goldblum. And if you're wondering why this is happening to him, well, it's because there was a fly in the telepod with him that night when he went through the teleporter, which is causing him to become more and more insect-like. This remake is amazing, and not even to mention David Cronenberg, who's dipped his hand in the horror movie genre before with The Dead Zone, Videodrome, and etc., but he took this story and made it his own. To be honest, modern audiences probably wouldn't have known that this movie was a remake if it wasn't for Cronenberg. Anyways, as the film progresses, we see that Jeff Goldblum is becoming more and more of a monster. Then we finally see The Fly. I'm not going to spoil the ending or what else happens throughout the rest of the movie, just give you the basic gist because I want you to check this one out for your own. This is a classic from the 80s and deserves to be talked about years from now. I also just want to say, this has one of the best horror movie iconic taglines of all time. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review of The Fly, and stay tuned for its sequel, The Fly 2.